Hey, Jess. Pick a hand, left or right.
All right.
Dodgeball.
What happens if I would have said left? Hi. So, for today's makeup tutorial, I'm going to be making a really coveted look. It's from the movie Dodgeball, and she's a beautiful, beautiful woman if you've seen her in any of her other films. And her name is Fran Stalinovskovichdavidovitchsky. If you guys have heard of her, you know what I mean. So, let's get started. So, Fran's look really starts with her hair. My hair is kind of straight today, so it's going to be harder to make it as big. But first, you really need a good middle part. So, I actually didn't bring my brush in, so I'm just going to go ahead here with my spoon. My spoon is an integral part of my makeup bag, for those of you who don't know. Here we go. A real sloppy middle part. Perfect. Now, 2 hair ties. Hey, bug. We have 2 hair ties, so 1 for each side. You're going to kind of do like a Leia bun here. Her hair is probably the best thing that she has going for her, okay? So we're just going to take this. You're going to twist. Can you see my shoulder muscles? Because I put those there just for Fran, just for this Fran day. Okay. So we got a small little bun here today. Again, if I let my hair dry naturally, we would have got some frizz. We really would love it, ideally, to be about out to here. If you have any of those bump it bun things that used to be cool, the sock buns, those would really work. The sock buns would work very well. If you don't know about a sock bun, look at my other tutorial about sock buns. You literally just take a sock, cut the end off so it's a tube, roll it around your bun, and then you have a sock bun. Fran's look is really more about the face, so. All right. Yeah, those are pretty even. That's good. Good look here. All right. So we start with the hair. Do we see the hair? Now we're going to get started on the makeup. So Fran is like pretty sweaty all the time. So we want to start with a really good moisturizing primer. I'd recommend going a shade or 5 lighter than your natural skin tone. Now, I like to use my beauty blender. This is a Bobbi Brown Warm Sand Moisturizing Foundation. Bobbi Brown's foundations are my favorite because I have pretty dry skin. So take your beauty blender. Again, I'm using this foundation as a moisturizing primer so that the other makeup all stays all day long for all of your dodgeball games. Oh yeah, looking good. Looking nice and shiny. Really want that sweat to glisten. Probably need some more. Can't wait. The Eagles play this afternoon. I can't wait to wear this look to a sports party because it's such a sporty look. It's hard to see. Sorry, I have my camera behind me here because my mirror is in front of me. All right. We're getting a great little base here. Now, a lot of looks really accentuate the eyes, especially like my eyes are so bright. Most of the looks that I do accentuate the eyes. This look is all about the eyebrow. And you really want to blend down to make the rest of your face and your neck just as pale as what you just put on here. So that's actually pretty good. I don't know that we need an additional coverage foundation on top, but what I will do is, so I had this other, again, much lighter color than my actual skin tone. Instead of using that, I'm going to do a little bit of a concealer here and then a lot of powder. That will take away a little bit of the greasy look, but we'll put that back on at the end, don't worry. So when you do your concealer, you want to do the spots that would naturally be highlighted on your face. And then I have a mini beauty blender that I use. A lot of times I'll wash my hands and just use my fingers for this part too. Again, for this look, we want to go as pale as possible. Why do I have colors this pale? I have no idea. But that's why they've not been used. It's hard to get sun when you're spending all your time in the dodgeball courts and the gym, getting all ripped up. There we go. So our concealer makes it look like we're not tired when we've been up all night practicing, because we want the other team to be unsuspecting. Now again, normally in my tutorials, I would go ahead and really start to work in the eyes. There's only a little bit of contouring that needs done, and we actually don't put any eyeliner or mascara on for this look. So, also that concealer I used was Bobbi Brown's Porcelain Peach. Again, really great for dry skin. Now I'm going to set this look before I add my contouring so that it doesn't fall later in the day. So I'm going to take all this white powder, as much white powder as I can. I'm going to bake it on my face. Oh yeah, this is how you really achieve this look. Good, good, good. Put a little bit more on. Okay. See how I'm wearing all black? That's like a professional tip when you're doing makeup. Now you're gonna just let this sit and bake your foundation into your face. So don't mess with this while you do the rest of everything. Uh-oh, I'm gonna need another brush. I'll be right back. Okay, so the brushes that I'm using today are from It Cosmetics. You can find them at your nearest Ulta. They have a lot of sales right now for the holidays. And this is a MAC contour. It's just like a dark powder. And then I also have the Tarteist Pro Glow contouring kit. This is more for highlighting, but I like to use the dark one for a little bit of contouring. So what we really want to create with this look is as like masculine of a jawline as possible. So I usually will get some of the powder and actually like tap it off of my brush so it's not too heavy. For this look, you want it to be really, really heavy. She has a little bit of a defined cheekbone. We'll go ahead and do that first. that's not somewhere we need to spend a lot of our energy because that's a more feminine look. We really want to get in the jawline. Like make more of a chin. Square. Yeah, that's good. That's good. But you also want to make it natural, so you want to put a little bit up top to balance out all the pale powder. Okay. Now that that's done, it's actually a little prettier than how Fran has it. So I'm just gonna wipe a little bit of that white powder off. We're gonna add more at the end, don't worry. And we're gonna start working on these eyebrows. So for the eyebrows, I'm using an eyebrow brush again from It Cosmetics and my trusty spoon. So usually we want to like go with the grains of our eyebrows or with the hairs. For this one, really don't matter. Her hair is crazy. It can be all over. Oh, I really wish I didn't tweeze this week because I have the perfect eyebrows for this look naturally. So I'm actually going to color this in. I'm going to put my eyebrows in all different directions. I'm going to take some of that dark powder and I'm going to create a really big eyebrow here with this spoon contour. And I'm just gonna color in on the lines. Okay? Really big eyebrow. Really, really big. You see how I'm doing that there? It looks like this. It's gonna look great at the end. Just wait. We'll go ahead and match it on the other side. A really big eyebrow. Oh man, I can't wait for Brett to see this look. He's just gonna love it. So we're getting closer. You see how that's like kind of closer to Fran's eyebrow? Okay, now I'm actually gonna connect the eyebrows in the middle. Again, using my spoon to connect those lines. I'm just gonna kind of go in there with a natural little fluff because we don't want to go too crazy with a eyeliner pencil at this point because usually our unibrow line is a little bit lighter hair in the middle. Okay. So we want to make it look as naturally like a unibrow as possible. Now her hair is a little bit darker than mine. So I'll probably go in and touch it up a little bit with a brown pencil. Again, I'm going to just make it reckless here, all over the place with the hair. Oh, this is perfect. This pencil is perfect. It matches my eyebrows. Exactly. I just want to color it in a little bit. Yeah, how's that? You know, it's kind of perfect. So we want to maybe make some flyaways up top. Yeah, that's good. Make it a little bit longer, some straggles underneath. Oh yeah, that's really good. Oh, I can't wait to wear this look out. Definitely gonna do this one again. Oh, it's getting better. I'm going to blend it in a little bit. Again, using my little eyebrow brush. We're going to soften that look up just a little bit because her hair is a little bit frizzy. And we're going to make it kind of go all over. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Don't forget to wash your brushes, ladies, especially when you're using them on your eyes. You don't want to get bacteria. And now for the fun part. So for this look, we're not going to really be using any mascara. We're not really going to be using any eyeshadow. We really want a non-feminine look here. We are going to use that brown eye pencil again. So that was Revlon's Color Stay. in color Black Brown. So Revlon Color Stay, Black Brown. Again, that's look here. Now, this video came at a perfect time because you can see I have a pimple right here that's starting. And Fran has a beautiful beauty mark on her left cheek. So I'm actually going to use this to replicate Fran's mole. I don't know if I will really be able to add like hair or anything, but I think the bump will really make it more realistic. So we're going to use that same pencil we used for the brows. We're just going to color in that pimple. And like really you want to like, if you have any makeup, like the movie makeup where you could make it thicker, like that's better. I'm just going to make that really dark. I don't even know if that's dark enough. I might, hold on. I'm going to take, I will get my mascara back out. We're going to use a black. This is the Everything mascara. And we're just going to top that off. Oh yeah. So you can kind of see the depth of that. Oh yeah, that's exactly how it looks. Now to top off this look, we're going to take an orange undertone lip, okay? Now, in most makeup looks, we really want to start with the lip liner. Lip liner is so important. In Fran's look, she really lets it go natural and kind of bleed into her skin all around her lips. So I have my Ish lip statement palette. I got this in a FabFitFun box. And it has all these colors. Beautiful colors. So we can really mix together shades of orange to get the correct color for this look. And I'm actually going to start with a base. This is a pretty orangey base. Let's see. Oh, no, it's too red. Let's see. Too rich. We don't want any rich colors here. This can't be bluey, purpley. It needs to be all orange. Okay, we don't need that. Too pretty. That one's too pretty. Yeah, we're just going to go straight for the orange looks. We're going to take this bright orange and just smudge it all around the lip. Okay, so you see my strategy here? Like, you don't really need to stay inside the lines because that's part of the special part of this look, okay? Also, I forgot to mention, I suck at fantasy football.